Welcome back to the Toffee Blues, your source for all things Everton. My name's Connor Williams. This is another one of our end of season player reviews. This time it is on Ashley Young, who this is his last season for Everton Football Club as well, as announced that he will leave the club. So yeah, it's worth putting that out as well. Let's get into it. This season, 36 games for Everton, 1 goal, 3 assists. The goal came in the Premier League along with his 3 assists, where he played 32 games. In the Premier League, he played 1,869 minutes, 32 matches he played in, started 19 of them. Let's get on to his stats. 1 goal from an XG of 0.27, 3 assists from an XG of 2.91, so about on par. 62 accurate long balls, 26 chances created, 19 successful crosses as well, which is great to see. In terms of key chances created as well, big chances created 6 with 0.8 key passes per game. Fantastic to see that. 7 successful dribbles. Crosses, successful crosses 19, which is about 25.3%. Tackles, 33 tackles, 1, which is 56.9% accuracy. 97 duels, 1. Interceptions, 25. 3 blocks. 30 recoveries, possession won in the fight, 75 recoveries, sorry, 30 fouls committed, 22 times he was dribbled past. Now before we look at his moments of the season, we'll just go overall. I'm not expecting worldies and, high games, high amounts of stats. It is Ashley Young, we do have to bear in mind that he is getting on a bit. He's 39 years old. I would be I'll go on to next season, but I'll be very surprised if he doesn't hang up his boots this season, to be honest with you. But we'll see. So yeah, I wasn't expecting great performances. I was expecting just professional, like, plug the hole sort of performances, which is what I think we got in the end. Very good at his ground duels. He's very good at the defensive side of football now. I don't think that ever leaves you, really, because that's the mental side of it. And I don't think that leaves you as late as the physical. Well, I think it does, but not as late as the physical side does. Um, which is why I don't think we see him marauding up and down like he used to when he was younger. The physical side of that is gone. But when you look at when Seamus Coleman plays as well, last season, we were saying how good he is at tracking back and, when he's one-on-one with a winger. The mental side of it, I don't think leaves you till later. It's the physical side that does, hence why Seamus Coleman also isn't bombing up and down anymore like he used to. One thing I will say about Ashley Young is his discipline can be a little bit of a problem as well. He's picked up 7 yellow cards and 1 red card this season. It's a little bit of a problem that well, I mean, he doesn't need to be careful. Like I said, I would be surprised if he doesn't retire. He could do what he likes. He has had some good times this season as well, some good games. The one that stands out for me is the 4-0 win over Wolverhampton. At the time, Dawson had scored 2 goals. Sort of the running joke was that he was Everton's. I think he was the third top goal scorer at that point. Ashley Young also got a goal in that game, which was great to see as well. Um, yeah, I just think he played a very professional game. I mean, Dawson, like I said, I said he scored 2 goals, but Ashley Young's goal was a free kick, him and McNeil standing over it, and he curled it in. It was nice to see that. I don't think we've seen enough set piece goals or set pieces from Ashley Young where I'm like, oh, because I think he's a player that you'd argue is decent at them, but I'm not seeing enough this season where I was like, yeah, fantastic at free kicks. When I saw him standing over the wall, I've never been like, oh, he's Ashley Young standing over it, lads, he's standing over it. Oh my gosh. And obviously he shared that responsibility with Dwight McNeil this season. But yeah, so in terms of next season, like I said, leaving the club, 39 years old, I think he might retire, but unless he gets a really, really good offer. But I just, I only say he might retire because I don't know what is left for him to do. People are saying maybe he'll go back to Watford. Started off at Watford, went to Villa, went to United, played at Inter, went back to Villa. Now he's at us. Maybe the MLS or the Saudi League or something. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe one of the off leagues like them, that aren't quite the traditional top 5 leagues of Europe and stuff. Um, The MLS again, I'm surprised he's not done the MLS. I think that's something he could do. But I also think at 40 years old, next year, he could just retire and hang his boots up. And I don't think anyone would have a problem with that. So yeah, it'll be interesting to see what he does. Like I said, for the Decore one, with the Decore one, because it's his last game for Everton, his last season for Everton, gotta say good luck to him in his future endeavours. Wish him all the best. Thank you for his service at the club as well. Came in to fill a gap, and I think he filled the gap professionally. I think professional is what I'm going to put him down as. Needed a gap filled. He came in and professionally filled the gap. He has had some Larry moments, and he's had some good moments overall at his time at Everton, but ultimately, yeah, I think ultimately it's not a player that we look back on extremely negatively. I think we'll look back on it and go, he did what was needed when Sean Dyche came in, and it was a steady, experienced pair of hands. In terms of this season, though, and what I'm going to rate him for just this season alone, I'm going to give him a 5.5. I think he was pretty down the road. Like I said, professional is probably the ultimate rounding up. If someone said to me one word, Ashley Young, I go professional. Professional filling the gap. Don't forget to like the video though, guys. Subscribe to the channel if you're not already. Comment down below your thoughts and your ratings for Ashley Young. I look forward to reading them, and I'll see you guys very, very soon.